Greetings, YouTubians. How are you? And this has been Safety Check. See, nothing there, nothing there. See that? No magazine, nothing. Okay? So, today, let's talk about anti-gunners again. Tireless subject, boring as fuck. Okay, here's the thing. Let's go back to, I don't want to bore anybody. If I'm boring you, you could tune out. But I'm going back to 1774 history, one of my favorite, green tea. This is green tea. See tea bags? It's not alcohol, it's green tea. Nobody to this day knows who fired the first shot of the Revolutionary War. I remember 15-year-old Mark, long time ago, high school, made a assumption on that. I guess everybody in the class was too busy trying to bully me, but I said that it was a hunter that inadvertently started the Revolutionary War. It was an accident. It wasn't either side. Because if you see some of the movies, such as whichever, I don't know. Well, put it this way. There was somebody in the distance that fired off a gun inadvertently. And the British fired first and the Americans fired second. Now, the British didn't want nobody having guns. We can understand that. Nobody to fight back, easy to take the line. But anyhow, back to the present. If you're anti-gun, there's not much I can do for you or say. But if you want to rely on the police, I just got finished watching Trey 57's video. And his words are Marvel. They are Marvel. Captain Marvel. They are Marvel. See these thumbs? Thumbs up. Now, the thing is, like hours ago when I was walking up the stairs, nosy neighbor, of course, said, what you got in the case there? I told him, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny, he's trying to escape. Simple. He go, it looks like a gun case. And I go, yeah, it does, doesn't it? And like I said, Bad Bunny's in it. So, the thing is, you can't really judge people. People who have guns for home defense or range, never put home defense, never put the range above home defense. Because you go to the range to practice. And you might go into the wilderness to practice. Who knows? But the thing is, you can't just, people who are anti-gun, they can't just judge us. I tell people every single time. The thing is, the reason why guns can be dangerous is because, number one, if they're in the wrong hands, you're the one who's going to pay the consequences. Because they're going to shoot you. And, I never like to think about home invasions, but they do happen. They do. But, the thing is, anti-gunners are saying, if you keep talking about it, it will happen. I go, no, it won't, because I won't let it. And, the reason why we have guns, because it's our constitutional right. I'm not trying to harm nobody. I'm not insane. I'm not going to go shoot up a school. I'm not going to go shoot up a strip mall. That's the reason why, Trey 57, T Electric, because honestly, I listen to their words closely. We're not brainwashed. We're not dangerous. We're not dangerous people. And, a lot of times these idiots that try to break into houses, they don't know if somebody has a military background. They don't know if somebody has a military background. Somebody tries to break into Trey 57's house, good luck. Good luck. And anybody who tries to break into T Electric's house, good luck. Good luck. And that goes anybody who's Yoki Stirrup, and D-Ice, and especially myself. And now, Bootsy on the beat, she's recently got her firearm purchase. So, the thing is, if a lot of you people are anti-gun out there, I'm not interested in what you have to say. I'm not buying what you're selling. And frankly, I find it very annoying. Like I said, we're not crazy. We're not insane. We just have firearms. We're not going to just wake up someday and just start shooting people. You know, I was trained to respond to a self-defense measure. I'm trained to deal with an armed response, not a direct response. If somebody breaks into my house without a key and I see a weapon in their hand, down they go. That's it. Down they go. Down. Down to Junkie Town. Not Funky Town. That's T Electric saying. To Junkie Town. And they can kick it with the trash. I don't care. But would you really, really, really depend on your life with the police? I respect law enforcement, just like Trey 57 said. I respect law enforcement too, but the thing is, they're not there when you need them. People expect them to pop up like a damn genie. And also, it's never a good... Hold on 1 second. Gotta check something. La 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 la. Ow! Ooh, mother, bitch, ass. I should teach a dumbass a lesson. Never cook while you're making a video. And I'm a pretty good cook. So, anyhow, back to the video. The thing is, if you're paranoid about guns, I understand. And I respect that. But the thing is, if the gun is not in my hand like it is right now, look at that. It's not on the trigger. Oops, now it is. So, the thing is, you shouldn't be afraid of it. You should be afraid of the people on the street that want to do harm. That's it. I got weapons for defense. For the just in case scenario. I'm not paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I'm not insane. I haven't lost my mind. Want to check my CAT scan? It's clear. I mean, I'm not some lunatic. Because if I was a lunatic, the DOJ, which is a sloppy organization, they wouldn't even approve me to have a weapon or ammunition or have me even buy it. So, the thing is, you got to decide for yourself. Do you still trust us? You're going to have to trust us sooner or later because, number one, I'm a strong believer in the Second Amendment. And even if I lived in the woods and had a log cabin, I still believe in the Second Amendment. And people are just going to have to wake up, It's sad to see people so asleep. It's saddening. It's very saddening. You want to stay asleep, you stay asleep. Be my guest. But the thing is, if somebody breaks into your house, what are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? See? It's not even loaded. Finger not even on the trigger. Safe, unsafe. Safe, unsafe. That's the way I was trained. And I don't pull my weapon without thinking. And the sooner people get that idea out of their head that people can be crazy with guns, gun owners like myself, I'm a gun owner, not a gun collector. Doesn't matter how many guns anybody has. As long as they're responsible with them, you ought to realize that they're no threat. But yet, the criminals get a free pass these days. So take a closer look in the biopic. Kirk out.